columnist and best-selling author Ann Coulter.
I think we just wrapped everything up on the break.
Yeah, we did. We were sorry we were kibitzing without you. I'm watching in my office. I got a bunch of TVs, and I can't figure out how to get it to the Cartoon Network. So I'm watching all the news channels, and a network that shall not be named it was running all day today the Rush Limbaugh stuff. And over and over and over again, and they're saying, is this the face of the new conservative?
Right.
I listened to this speech, and I heard the network coverage on the other,
right.
not to be named network, and it was some of the most hateful stuff coming out of it.
Oh, yeah.
That these people are hateful,
right.
et cetera, et cetera. I didn't hear anything that was hateful in there. I mean, I heard
sarcasm,
in fact, comedy.
I'll give you a couple points on that. One was when the network that will not be named checked with really kind of a moronic commentator, Bill Schneider, whom they treat as Socrates over at the station that won't be named. He comes on and gives his analysis of Rush's speech and said, but he's so angry, he had such an angry tone, he was so angry. Okay, as he's saying that, right next to him is running the video of Rush Limbaugh talking. He's laughing, he's smiling, he's joking. It was like a sketch from the old half-hour news hour. And the other thing about this that I noticed, because I was there, and some of my friends, or, guards and publicists and so on, who hadn't been to a CPAC before, one thing that is overwhelming about CPAC is all of the hot babes. I'd be a conservative if we weren't so good-looking, but wow, we have a lot of pulchritude on our side. And meanwhile, no, it's not me. I'm quite disheveled.
No, I'm just saying.
No, I'm disheveled for a Republican. The males are pretty good-looking. They're pretty much like you, but we do have a couple of nerds. Okay, the other stations would find the dorkiest-looking person, the most empty room at the convention that had 9,000 participants, and fixate on the one dorky-looking person.
Look, what we're doing is retreading, ground that, like,
and
we
the
all
other thing
know.
I wanted to say about what you were just saying, this obsession with is Rush our leader, is Rush our leader, I finally figured out why that bugs me so much. Right-wing and conservative power has always bubbled up from the bottom. Rush Limbaugh came out of a very strong legal family. He goes on radio, gets fired, gets fired, gets fired. Free Republic, just some guy out in California. Joe the plumber. It's always been bottom up.
Sure.
Not with the Democrats. Oh, no, they have a Nazi collaborator, literally, international financier George Soros funding their phony grassroots organizations. So they look at Rush and say, who's funding you? Well, Rush Limbaugh's funding Rush Limbaugh.
And Rush, you could fund me as well. It'd be all right with me. I wouldn't say no. You know what? I have to say, I'm a little hacked off at CPAC only because this is the era where you can just coast. And I've liked being number 3 because nobody gets up in the morning and is like, I want to take on number 3. You know what I mean? Nobody. And the poll came out, and I looked at this. I looked at it the next morning. I got up in the morning and I said, oh, geez. I said to my wife, we've been voted, what was it, Gresh, your favorite media personality either on TV or radio? Rush Limbaugh 26, 17 Glenn Beck. I have to tell you the truth. When I saw that, A, I thought it was wrong, and B, I saw that and I thought, I can't believe my name is even on that list.
Yeah, but you at least have a TV and a radio show. I note there's one person on that list without audio. And by the way, it's the end of it for you because the fairness doctrine is coming. So
yeah, I know.
Glad you sailed past Cindy Sheehan on this one.
Thanks so much.
Good to see you.
We'll talk to you again.